Today all came down to the last part, as it typically does in Survivor challenges. You can do everything in the world to beast the first part of the challenge, but whether it's the puzzle at the end, or throwing things at the end, or shooting baskets, or whatever it might be, that's where you make it or break it. The best we could do was put our best players out in the end and hope for the best, but you know, it's hard to beat Barbie Ken, right? I mean, that guy's a beast, and we knew he would be from day one. Look, it doesn't matter who wins. If I lose, I'm pissed. I like to win every single thing that I do. I'm a huge competitor, and I don't go out here to try to lose challenges. So whether it's Gen X beating me or my grandma beating me, I'm still going to be equally pissed. You know, I don't really care how they're feeling as long as we're doing well here. You know, and some people are going to be pissed that that Gen X got their win or whatever. Look, they're people too. If they're happy, like, good for them. That's great. I just don't want me and my tribe to be unhappy, and that's what matters. While you never want to lose, you have to prepare for it. And that's what I've been doing for the last 7 days, is preparing for the, you know, potential that we may lose a challenge. Now, I was hoping that we would just be able to railroad through and continue having everyone at this camp believe that they're in the majority, and then go into a swap where everyone feels like they're allied with me and really the majority of the rest of the tribe. You know, you can't count on that, and of course, we lost a challenge. I hope we'll win more in the future, but it's bound to happen at some point. You got to go to tribal council, you got to see Jeff, and you got to be able to sit through it, smile, and get out of that tribal council unscathed. And that's the framework that I've been laying for the last 7 days. I wanted to make sure that if we lost today, I could sit back at camp and know that regardless of how many people go off and scamper around, as long as I've got a keen sense of, you know, who's who and who's where, I'm going to be okay, and it's because of the work that I've put in for the last 7 days. You can't not be worried going into your first tribal council because you've never seen how the votes go. And until pen goes down to parchment, you don't know if your allies are being truthful to you. I believe that I have a good read on people in general, and I believe I have a good read on people in this tribe because I know what it looks like when people lie to me in this tribe, because it's happened already. And that's the reason I'm voting the way I am tonight. So, knowing those things, I feel about as confident as you can going into a vote that it's not going to be my name written down by the majority tonight. That being said, it's tribal council and anything can happen. And I need to make sure that I'm smart about the words that I choose to Jeff tonight.